Hello and welcome to TheProPlebNoob and welcome to Nightshift at Chungus, a FNaF fan game, obviously based off your boy, Big Chungus right here. So we're going to start off with a new game and see what awaits us. I have no clue what to expect. So we have a tutorial. Okay, with a Chungus, he starts on cam 1 and starts to move around at 1 AM. He'll move through cam 1 and 2 randomly. To defend yourself from him, you have to watch him on the cameras to feel his withered attention. If it runs out, he'll jump scare you. And so for regular Chungus, he's on cam 1. He will leave the stage and make his way to the door. When he's at your door, close it until he returns to the stage. Alright. Look, Mum, I'm on YouTube. Oh, yes you are. 12 AM, night 1. We got this. Okay, so there's our door. With the tension. So we have our door here in front of us. And cameras is S. Got it. So we have only 2 cameras. So that one's Withered Chungus. So he attacks at 1. Is that Shadow Chungus we just saw? That was I'm gonna assume that was a Shadow Chungus. This game is getting deep on the lore. Also, I love the we can honk the Freddy head. All is right with the world. So it seems to be relatively simple because we do only have two cameras to deal with. I heard that. Are you there? No. Okay, so you've moved, but we can't actually see you on our door cam. We do have a door power. I don't know whether using the light uses the door power. So there's your second laugh. We got you there. And of course, so we do have a knock sound effect to indicate that he has actually left the door. So we'll check when he laughs. And obviously we want to watch our boy Withered Chungus, who's seen better days. Man isn't looking too good. I will be real. Man's seen better days. Hey, Shadow Chungus. I would like if we didn't die to the Shadow Chungus. Okay, so we have to watch him now. Because he gets... So we'll wait to hear regular Chungus's laugh. There, and then we watch Shadow Chungus. Then hear the knock on the door. We can open that. Hey, Shadow Chungus. Alright, so we got... so our main thing is focusing on watching Withered Chungus. That's our biggest thing. Okay, I thought the bar was going to keep going up forever because I forgot where it originally started. So I thought it was just going to keep going, like, infinitely expand. Like, my boy Chungus is a bit of an attention hog here. I love the music's pretty dope, though. That's pretty cool. Okay, I thought I heard it. There we are. I love the way he stands at the door, though. That's so menacing. Bro's being a bit spooky, not gonna lie. It's like, calm down, Chungus. Actually, the modeling is really good, though. Like, for a Fiends At Chungus' fan game, you wouldn't expect like this much effort to go into like all the modeling and stuff, but it's honestly really, really cool. Also, I love all the spare Chungus heads. I gotta respect that. Alright, we're at 3 AM now, so we're halfway through. Before that was someone at the door. There is. Hey, Shadow Chungus. Let's just try and get you not to kill us. You know, that'd be nice. I would love not to die to a giant rabbit. Not exactly on my to-do list, really. Not really up there in terms of fun stuff. Okay, so we know. I love the Freddy head though. That's so nice. My boy Freddy's just he may be gone, but he's still here in spirit. You know, he's cheering you on. So it seems the withered attention is actually going down faster, I think, as the night moves on. Okay, doors open. There we are. I like how I do love the withered attention mechanic because that's actually you've never really seen that kind of thing in a fan game. At least in any of the ones I've played. I haven't seen anyone where you have to actually watch the cameras for the animatronic. That was a coup. Oh, music's getting tense. Okay, yeah, that withered attention is definitely going down. Didn't mean to turn the. Okay, so the door light actually turns off after a period of time. That was Chungus. There's regular Chungus there. Yeah, don't worry, we're watching you. There we are. Block here. So our door power is pretty much fine. Open that door. I didn't know why I need to check the light there. There was no point to that at all. Okay, I heard. Oh. Hey, pal. We got all three there. That was a triple. Okay, man. Okay, so with the attention's definitely going up a lot. Close the door there. So man's moving very fast now. Like, my boy is just jumping around. Okay, music's getting tense. I presume it's counting down to 6 AM. We got this. We got this. We got this. Hey, 6 AM. I was like, the music is getting super tense. I'm like, something's gonna happen. We're gonna die horribly, or something's gonna go wrong. And thanks for playing. Special thanks to you for reviewing this game. Just sort of created. Aw, that's nice. No, it wasn't a great game. I spent a lot of time making it, bro. You should. Honestly, I'm gonna say it's pretty good. Like for a single night game, that's honestly pretty cool. So we're gonna go back to the main menu. Oh, we have a nightmare mode and extras. Okay, yeah, we gotta check out the extras, you know. So we have Chungus, with a Chungus, and that's it. Is there anything in the behind? Okay, so we have Chungus jump scare. Oh, and with a Chungus jump scare. Okay, nostalgic night. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I don't know what this. Don't know what the U stands for. I'll be real. But hey, cupcake. Well, I guess we gotta do nightmare mode. So essentially, so this game's created by MemeSauce, but it's been recoded recently by Mr. Malos, who you may remember from, you know, Fiends at Thomas's Reveal that we played earlier. So I got a shout out from MemeSauce to actually play this game since the new update had come out. So I figured, why the hell not? And so that's what the nostalgic night is, and the extras is that it's the version prior to the recoding. Because I think the With a Chungus mechanic is new in this version. 12 AM first night. Okay, so this is the nightmare mode. So we're gonna see how we go here. See how we deal with our boy. So I wonder how the difficulty is gonna really increase. I hope it doesn't make because we did pretty well. Like we were going pretty well. Like Wither's attention never really dropped below It does become harder to listen to regular Chungus when the music gets a bit louder. So I suppose that can actually increase the difficulty there in terms of that. But aside from that, I'm not sure. Like obviously the AI is going to get difficult because it is nightmare mode. But we just got to listen out for that second laugh there. That's the most important one. And make sure we don't die to Shadow Chungus. I'm not sure how before I left the door open for a second. I want to make sure we don't actually leave the door closed too long, because our door power seems to be a bit of a problem there. But we can open it when we hear that knocking sound, and we should hopefully. I think yeah. So With a Chungus moves faster when as the night goes on. So we can just close that there. Music's getting intense. Door power seems to be going down a lot faster too. Or maybe I just didn't notice it before. Not sure. There's Chungus' first laugh. Can we hear a second? Yes, we can. So second laugh is actually louder than his first, I think. It just becomes harder to hear, like at 5 AM when the music's getting like super tense. Yeah, because it obviously makes sense because he's right outside your door. Like obviously you're gonna hear that. In fact, if you didn't, it's probably just natural selection at that point. Like, if you can't hear your boy Chungus laughing, then you're gonna die. Yeah, so they're definitely attacking a lot faster, which obviously will explain the whole nightmare mode stick. But we got this, I reckon. Maybe. If you squint a bit, we probably got this. Hey, Nightmare. Not Nightmare Chungus. What's called Nightmare Chungus? Nightmare Chungus would be terrifying, and I don't want to see that. That would be utterly. That would be. Yeah, our door power is going down really fast. So we're gonna have to be careful there. Definitely try and open it a lot faster than we were before, because otherwise we're gonna have a bad time. So as soon as we hear that knock, we want to just open the door as fast as we can. There's first laugh. Wait a second, yes we can. I swapped the cameras there, didn't mean to. Alright, let's get that weighted attention back up. I know you love to be you love to be looked on cameras. So let's get you. Yeah, that door power might be a problem. So hopefully regular Chungus decides to. Oh, it might not be too bad of a problem. Don't know. Depends how much Chungus decides to attack. There we are. So the door is our biggest priority, because we can sacrifice a bit of wood of the tension to take on door power. I think. Maybe. Hey, Shadow Chungus. How's it going? That's first laugh. There's second. Hear that knock? There we are. In the game, we can also check cameras as well. We don't have to necessarily hear the lock. That's first laugh. Second. Booyah. Get ourselves in that rhythm. Yeah, that door power is getting very low there. That door power's... And the wood of the tension. Oh god. Oh god, okay, that wood of the tension's going down fast. He's jumping cams like crazy. He is jumping cams like crazy, bro. He is jumping cams like crazy. My god, wood of Chungus, please, I beg you. You don't have to do this. You have to do this. You don't have to do this, man. You don't gotta do this. You don't gotta do this. You have to do this, man. I beg you. Mercy. Please. You have to do this. You have to do this. You have to do this, man. You don't gotta do this. You have to do this. You don't gotta do this. Oh, door power's gone. Our door power's gone. 6 AM. Oh boy, that was a clutch. That was a clutch up. That we were... If Chungus had attacked one more time there, game over. That was definitely... And so that's Nightmare mode done. Second start, lovely. Alright. I guess we'll try hands at... I don't know what these do. I don't know what the U stands for. We'll try hands at the Nostalgic Night. And see how the original mechanics were meant to be thing. Ah, so the light's actually out of order. And we have a tablet battery now. And a door. Okay. So the wood of the tension mechanic... Okay, so the wood of the tension mechanic was in the original. That's actually my mistake. I thought it was... I think it might have been reworked or something. Obviously, because the whole Recoded thing. So oh, and so he actually moves on cameras. Okay. So there's already a couple differences. Obviously, the environment's a bit different. And this one's a bit more Halloween-y, actually. So, oh, and his attention's even more. So, Withered Chungus actually stays... So, obviously, once the door light's useless, this one. So, does that mean he's going to be here? Or do we close it, like... I'm okay. I don't know why he moved back so early there. That's slightly odd. I think door power goes in a lot faster too. I'm not sure whether Chungus actually moves in this one. I think maybe that might be the thing that actually was reworked. Whether Chungus actually moves. Because he seems to just be laying on the floor. Clearly, he's a bit too much to drink. So... We're obviously the designated driver. That's the real law of this series. Withered Chungus has become incredibly drunk, and we have to save him. Okay, so Shadow Chungus is in this one too, but it seems that Chungus immediately just there's no like knock or anything. It's just like he immediately just ditches back to the stage once you block him from the door. So it's interesting. I'm gonna say it's pretty funny seeing Withered Chungus just on the floor there. I just like the shadow of the Chungus in the camera here, but I reckon you can say that the recoded version in the main game is definitely an improvement. At least in my opinion, I would say. This version isn't bad, but it's just like there's some minor details. I just like the atmosphere. Also, Freddy, my beloved. So our door power does go quite fast because we can just immediately reopen it. I'm not going to do that. I think that the hours might also be longer too. I think. As long as our door power is consistent with our hour, we'll be fine. That's like the thing you want in all fan games, or even just FNaF games in general. If you have any sort of power, in order to survive, you want it to be consistent with your hour. So you want to be, the more you are, but like 50%, you want to be up before 3 AM. If you get to 50% before 4 AM, then you're probably gonna have a bad time. Yeah, so we can just like immediately open that door again. I want to check cameras first, just in case there's a chance that he just decides to like kill us. I'm not sure what the tablet battery's for, because that doesn't seem to be going down. And it seems odd there would even be a tablet battery, considering that's inconsistent with one of the mechanics to watch with the Chungus. So So it does actually always restart us on Chungus's camera and not with Chungus's camera. Even if you close the cam on with Chungus. So that's just an interesting detail, I guess, there. But I guess that's alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the whole deal with the tablet battery is. Because it kind of clashes with the whole idea of Chungus's mechanic. I also like Shadow Chungus. He's pretty cool. He gets a thumbs up in my book. His model's pretty cool there. Alright, it's 5 AM now. We're making our way closer. So obviously, it doesn't seem his Wither tension actually goes down any faster at 5 AM compared to his one at in the main game, that is. So the Nostalgic Night's probably easier, I would say. Particularly compared to like Nightmare mode, which we barely clutched up. But obviously the clock's ramping up there. So we're getting... I also don't know if he gets any more active. I can't really tell. I don't think he does. So it seems the AI must have been reworked. That almost got scared by that for a second. I'm like, hold on, the shadow just moved. I'm like, oh, it's just Chungus. I love the brief with the silence before we hit 6 AM. It just has that tension of like, did I do it? Did I die? What's happening? Then you win. It's like, good job. And so that is the Nostalgic Night. Well, thanks for playing again, and that should be our 3rd star. Indeed it is. Okay, so one thing I realised actually that I forgot to do was to see the jump scares in the actual game. So we're going to jump into Nightmare mode, because I don't want to start a new game and erase my progress, and see all the jump scares. So we're going to see regular Chungus, Wither Chungus, and Shadow Chungus, I reckon. Hopefully we get Shadow Chungus first. I'm not sure how. And we'll get regular Chungus first, so he's going to be standing at the door in a couple seconds. There was Shadow Chungus there. So we just flick up the monitor a couple times. So let's get you first. Hey, bro. Oh, okay, there we are. So that's the jump scare we saw in the extras. Just in a little bit more quality because we can see it in the full screen rather than just in that tiny monitor. So now we want to see what's his face? We want to see our boy Shadow Chungus. Because he's going to show up next, and then Wither Chungus is going to be, I have a feeling Shadow Chungus is going to crash the game. Just because I feel like he will. Because, you know, that's like kind of the whole Shadow thing. Can we get him to show up? Is there anything that triggers him, or is he just like a random occurrence? I'm assuming it's just random. I thought it was like, where the monitor usage was... Because he appeared more whenever we... There we are. Hey, pal. You gonna get us? Oh, there we are. And the game crashed. So, yeah, there we go. I don't think we need... Or do we need Wither Chungus' jump scare? Oh, nah, I reckon we can leave it out. So that is Nightshift at Chungus, a game made by MemeSauce and Recoded by Mr. Manos, and the model was obviously made by Razzie and Agent Schrader. Agent Schrader? I said that wrong. I'm sorry. If I butcher any name, I so apologize. Anyway, yeah, that's Nightshift at Chungus. The game will be in the description down below, so go check it out. It's pretty cool. I'd recommend it. Thank you to MemeSauce for shouting me out on Game Jolt and, you know, saying, hey, go play this game. And then I go play this game. It's solid. Yeah. I've been TheProPlebNoob. Remember, like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. And I will see you guys next time for the next video. Goodbye.